Good morning, students. Welcome to eSuvidya. Hope you all are fine and safe. Students, in the previous class, we have discussed the sense group paragraph 1 of the chapter The Lost Camel. And there we have discussed that two merchants or two businessmen were looking for or searching for their lost camel. And they saw an old man and they started inquiring about their lost camel. They started asking the question to the old man that whether he has seen a camel or not. Now the old man's answers were in the form of questions. The old man answered in the form of questions that is it an old animal? So the merchants told, yes, it was an old animal. So now the old man asked that is it lame in one leg? The merchants also agreed and told, yes, it was. And when the old man asked the two merchants or two businessmen that is it blind in the left eye, then the two merchants were quite surprised because the old man was giving a detailed information about the lost camel. So they started thinking that this old man must have seen the lost camel. So they started asking the old man that whether you have seen this animal anywhere or not. Whether you have seen this animal anywhere or not. But instead of answering the question, now the old man further asked the question, and let's see what the old man further asked in the sense group paragraph 2. Sense group paragraph 2 of the chapter The Lost Camel. Without answering, the old man said to them, is the camel carrying wheat on one side of its back? The owner said it was. They were sure the old man had seen the animal. Isn't the camel carrying honey on the other side? The owners caught hold of the old man and asked him angrily, have you stolen the goods and killed the animal? I have not seen the animal, said the old man calmly. The merchants asked him, do you think we are fools to believe your story? And they dragged him to the court. So students, as we have discussed that the old man's answers were in the form of questions. And initially we have discussed in the sense group paragraph 1 that the old man asked three questions. First, whether the camel is old or not, whether it was lame or not, and whether it was blind in the left eye or not. So when the merchants started inquiring about the camel, whether the old man has seen the camel or not, instead of answering the question of the merchants, the old man started further putting the questions. That what the old man asked, is the camel carrying wheat on one side of its back? Is the camel carrying wheat on one side of its back? So now the merchants became sure that this old man must have seen our camel. He has not only given a detailed information about the physical structure of the camel, but also he has given the detailed information about the goods that the camel carrying. So now the old man asked the question that whether the camel was carrying the wheat in one side of the back, and when the merchants agreed, they became sure that the old man must have seen that camel. He must have seen that camel, and the merchants agreed that yes, the camel was carrying the wheat in one side of its back. So now the next question the old man asked, isn't the camel carrying honey on the other side? And when the old man asked this question, isn't the camel carrying honey on the other side? So now what happened? The owners caught hold of the old man. Okay, so now they caught hold of the old man, and now they started thinking that this old man must have stolen the goods and killed the camel. So now they become very angry with the old man, and they started thinking that perhaps this old man must have killed the camel and have stolen the goods. So now the merchants become very angry with the old man, and they caught hold of the old man, and they started asking that, have you killed that animal and stolen the goods? The old man told very calmly the old man answered that I have not seen that camel. I have not seen that camel. So now this led to increasing of further anger. So now the merchants become very angry, extremely angry, because this old man is giving a detailed information about the camel. At the same time, he is giving the detailed information about the goods that the camel was carrying, and telling that he has not seen the camel. So now the merchants became very angry. They became extremely angry with the old man, and they started telling, do you think we are fools? What you are thinking? We are fools. And you have seen everything, and you are behaving in such a manner that we do not know anything. So do you think we are fools? So now they started dragging the old man to the court. What do you mean by drag someone? Drag means to carry someone with force. Students, we have a great faith on the judicial system. When something goes wrong with us, then we tell, I will see you in the court. It indicates that what? We have a great faith on the judicial system. That whenever something goes wrong, and whenever we become exploited somewhere, then we challenge that person and we tell that I will see you in the court. Because we have a great faith upon the judicial system. So now the two merchants dragged the old man to the court. They carried forcibly the old man to the court. So students, this is the theme of the sense group paragraph 2. Let's find out some new words from this portion and try to use the new words into meaningful sentences of our own. So the first word is Shio. Here it is an adjective, means having no doubt, or completely confident, that one is right. Let's use it into a meaningful sentence. He is sure to win. Let's use the word sure into another meaningful sentence. I am not sure about that. I am not sure about that. I am not sure about that. So students, here means having no doubt or completely confident that one is right. We have used this word into two meaningful sentence. He is sure to win. Second, I am not sure about that. I am not sure about that. The last word is dragged. Dragged, students, the original verb is drag. The original verb is drag, and is the past simple and past participle of a drag. Dragged is the what? Past simple and past participle of the verb drag. Means here drag means what? Carried by force. Carried, here they carried the old man or carried him by force. Drag means carried by force. So let's use it into a meaningful sentence. The mother dragged her boy in. The mother dragged her boy in. Let's use it into another meaningful sentence. She grabbed the boy. She grabbed the boy and dragged him away. So students, we have seen here that we have used this word dragged into two meaningful sentences. The mother dragged her boy in, and second one is she grabbed the boy and dragged him away. So drag means what? Drag means carried by force. So students, in the sense group paragraph 2, we have seen that how the two merchants became suspicious with the behavior of the old man. When the old man gave a detailed information about the lost camel along with the goods that were carried by that old camel, but when the old man denies that he has not seen the camel, then the merchants were becoming very much suspicious, and they forcibly carried the old man to the court. Okay, so this is the theme of the sense group paragraph 2 that we have discussed here. And in the sense group paragraph 1, already we have discussed that the old man has given a detailed information about the camel, and in the second and in the sense group paragraph 2, we have discussed that the old man has given a detailed information about the goods that it carried. So students, you read both the sense group paragraph 1 and sense group paragraph 2 and try to answer the comprehension questions. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next class.